And again, in your 17 follow-up file, Arvin residents are fearing for their health today after more than 24 wells in the area were found to have methane leaks. I went to investigate and found that many don't have any other option but to face the consequences of these leaks. 10 days ago, Cesar Aguirre of the Central California Environmental Justice Network received pictures from 2 Arvin residents. The pictures showed white vehicles in front of an oil well feet away from their homes. The cars belong to the California Geological Energy Management Division, along with the California Air Resources Board and the San Joaquin Valley Air District.
It turns out that 40% of the wells that they inspected, which was over 60 of them, had leaks, many of them at explosive levels. This is one of those wells.
According to a summary of the inspection findings, 16 of the 27 leaks have been fixed by operators, but responsible operators for the remaining 11 wells said they don't plan to fix the leaks, and they may not have to.
Here locally and all around Kern County, there's a law for the Valley Air District that exempts small producers from having to follow any of the air mitigation laws.
This has become an increasing concern for residents like Manuel Gonzalez, who has lived in Arvin for more than 30 years.
Tenemos familia todos los habitantes de aquí.
We all have family here, so it's not just about us as individuals, but those who surround us.
According to the California Department of Conservation, there is evidence that living near unconventional oil and gas development is associated with adverse perinatal and respiratory outcomes. Francisco Gonzalez lives on the same street as one of the wells that has not been fixed and says he's a victim of these gas leaks.
I'm bleed all the time for my nose, especially in the afternoon. My wife only go outside for maybe 5-10 minutes and have to go inside because she can breathe outside. She feels like suffocated.
And moving just simply isn't an option.
I don't have the resources to move. And my house is not worth not anything because somebody want to buy it and find out for this, you're not going to buy it.
CalGEM is working on an emergency contract to have the remaining 11 wells fixed as soon as possible. Karen Marroquin, 17 News.